Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Marcus here. I'm kind of very happy that I'm able to be here this morning to speak to you. To speak to you because I'm constantly trying to tell you that we can wake up and we can do things as an individual, as a nation of people, or world. We can do things the right way. And when I say right way, I'm talking about that way that works for everyone. Now, you might think that that's impossible to find something that works for everyone. I don't think that's impossible. You got blood running through your veins. Everybody else does too. That was possible. You breathe air and get oxygen, and it has the tendency to allow you to live. And every individual that's not you mastered, that is mastered. So we don't talk about what can't. No, we talk about what we got to do to fix it, and this is what needs to be done. Having tried to avoid that, we have created a system that is destroying us and what we were made to be and how we were made to live on this earth. I want you to know that it doesn't matter what you set up or what you establish. For instance, in the United States, one of the things that they had that they thought they had in their corner was the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court will always be there to protect the people when everything else might go wrong. The Supreme Court. Then the enemy say all you got to do is stack it. So when you stack the Supreme Court to all the other stuff you've done, then the Supreme Court is just as vulnerable as anything else, except when you do the right thing. You know, there's no such. When you've done the right thing or the wrong thing, because the right thing people are satisfied. The wrong thing they're not. Well, you say, well, what caused the first action? Was it because people were not satisfied? No, it was because they made the decision that they wanted more satisfaction than that which was awarded to them. They wanted what they thought was the satisfaction of being superior to all, not recognizing that the God that exists or that power that exists is in each and every last one of us. They are thinking something totally different. And what they're thinking is causing the action that creates pain and suffering that says you must take away this benefit, you must take away that benefit, you must cause this war, you must do these kinds of killings. See, all of that exists, and it only exists because we, the people, have bought the same kind of stuff that Mega bought when Trump came running for president. We, the people of the world, have bought the same kind of stuff when Trump came talking about the price of eggs, and people believe that stuff. The things that we go through is the same stuff that people who thought that they were white and weren't going to be kicked out of this country did. They bought into that crap. So that's what we've all done. We've bought in some level of the crap. Some level of the crap we bought into it. The mission of this uh, basic human rights for all people is to let you know that. But it's all in your mind. Some people talk about your conscious and your subconscious. This here living here, where is that? Conscious, subconscious. You don't know. It's just messed up. And you have no idea what to do. You don't know how to trust God because those who talk to you about God were trying to pimp God and had you thinking that God was tied up in that some kind of way. And so you just lost. God wants you, if you want, and let me stop talking about God. I'm going to talk about you because in this endeavor, you are the God. I'm not talking about God coming down, raining this on you. I'm talking about this raining, this peace, this prosperity, this freedom, this joy, this happiness, your needs, wants, and desires being met because you did what was required. And for as much as you had the authority to cause it to rain down on you, you did your part. And if there's anything extra, it came because it worked. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have, but I'm thinking of stopping now, save these 2 minutes I got left for something else. So until next time, think about what I said.